It's a brand new start for our 6 fresh farmers. Now today, they embark on the next chapter in their journey to love. And with just 2 girls left competing, the stakes have never been higher in the country's greatest search for romance. Across the farms, it's the weekend. And after a spot of breakfast...
I love you.
Girls, what's happening up here?
We're getting attacked.
Our farmers are planning some overnight dates off the farm.
There's other things in my life other than farming, so it'll be good to get away.
These romantic getaways could bring our farmers closer to their true love.
This date could bring out a bit of a romantic side in me.
Good one.
So, who are they going to ask to join them?
She's going to love this, so hopefully it's all going to come together.
In Maryborough, dashing farmer Kev's recovering from a big day. Yesterday, he asked bubbly brunette Meg to leave the farm.
Meg.
Oh, that's okay. Thanks for having me on the farm.
It's one of the hardest things I've had to do, ever, I think. Rise and shine, ladies.
Now, Kev's planning to find which of his remaining girls is his true love.
Oh, what are you
Time to milk
doing?
cows.
That's not nice.
And he's starting early, 5 a.m. early.
Come on, get up. We've had a few rough days. The last few's been pretty ordinary, so I thought I might shout you girls a day out today and basically have a day off and have a bit of fun.
Oh,
I've got something a little planned.
The past couple of days have obviously been, you know, quite big, and so it'll be good just to have a relaxed, fun day.
The girls are desperate to know their destination, and Kev can't keep it under his hat any longer.
Hat shop, hey?
Yes. OK, ladies, look, I've brought you both to Bendigo today, and basically I'm going to go in and we'll pick a couple of hats out for you both and take you to the races in Bendigo.
exciting.
So, yeah, so let's go in and try a couple on and we'll head off.
Yay.
Let's go.
Oh, very nice.
Spin, do a spin.
Prancing aside,
It's good. I like that one.
this is now a 2-horse race for Kev's heart.
I should be flying like an old aeroplane or something.
Feisty Fiona is good at being the centre of attention, both in the store and on the farm.
Don't let it go. You'll end up...
I'm going to break the line.
Are you sure? I think you might be snagged.
Oh, what about this one?
On the other hand, there's wildcard Megan.
So ready for fun life?
Don't worry about it.
She's taken a back seat to Fiona's antics and hasn't always been happy about it.
Have you got time for a chat?
I'd love to,
Or are
yeah.
you going to keep digging?
I'm struggling in the group activities because the other girls are a lot more outgoing and I can't really get a word in, so I feel like I'm not really showing him who I am.
But Megan may find her quiet ways have captivated Kev.
What I like about Megan is she's such a kind-hearted girl. She basically puts other people first all the time. She's just really sweet and she's pretty easy on the eye too. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty, isn't it?
Oh.
In Warrialda, Farmer Will is still struggling after an emotional decision day.
I was having a pretty tough time trying to pick girls, and it was only till the last moment that I sort of really decided.
And in a shock move, that girl was early favourite Kathy.
What happened?
I feel that the country life isn't for you.
Oh, okay.
I just felt that if times got hard, that it'd be too much for you and you'd just do a runner and leave me. And
Fair enough.
Will now has Eliza and Sam on the farm, and today he's teaching his city girls a new skill.
Might need to teach you something pretty important this morning. How to change a tyre. Obviously, we've got a bit of a flatty here.
I'm absolutely loving it out here on the farm, learning heaps and heaps of new skills.
you got this hook,
in through that hole there.
Changing of the tyres and all the dirty stuff.
Nurse Eliza has every reason to be happy. During the week, she's gotten cosy with Will.
Come on a bit closer.
She's also the family favourite.
I think Eliza's the one.
I do too.
But wildcard Sam has had a rockier run.
You got it.
Yesterday, Will confronted Sam about her intentions.
I just thought you were a prissy Gold Coast girl that was just doing it for a modelling career and, you know, to get into Zoo magazine or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the guy putting it out there to some beautiful model and she's just like, get away from me, mate.
Yeah.
It's good work. It's good watching you work.
But it hasn't affected her feelings for her country lad.
It'd be great to spend more time with Will and get to know him a bit more. And I'm sure he would probably benefit from getting to spend more time with me.
All right, well done, girls. Good effort. Show me those hands. Spotless. Look at these ones. Oh, they're dirty. Yeah, it's a good job. So, Eliza, I was wondering if you'd like to come out on a date with me today, day and night, off farm. Hopefully you brought your dancing shoes.
Definitely.
And we'll get into it, have a bit of fun.
Sounds good.
Righto, let's do
Cool.
it.
That was a bit tough seeing them both walk off together. Obviously I've got some feelings there, so it is going to be a hard day for me, knowing that they're off together.
Are we going dancing?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
That's awesome.
In far north Queensland, red-hot farmer Frank
Righto, girls.
has an unusual activity to get his remaining girls into the swing of the weekend.
It's not always just about work out here, so thought we'd come down and smack some balls out into the paddock.
He wants to know if Peter and Tennille share his love of golf.
The fairway's not real smooth out here, so you'll have to tee up.
Make the most.
So try and find a crack. The girls' personalities are completely different. Peter's a lot quieter, whereas Tennille's more of a bubbly personality.
But they already have one thing in common.
I'm quite a competitive person.
Let's see your form, Tennille.
I'm quite a competitive person.
Nice stance, Tennille.
I've got to get into the motion of it.
We're here for a reason. I need to get his attention and I don't think it will be too hard.
This went real
At least I don't have to walk for that one. Hey!
Swing and miss, swing and miss, swing and miss. It was fun.
The pressure's got to her. Righto, Peter, you'll go, eh?
So,
Just,
and I'm meant to do...
Just stick your ball on that tee there that's still there. And,
How do I stand?
Sort of. I wish my arms were longer. Peter had never played golf before, and just firm grip.
Right.
Okay. She picked it up pretty quick and didn't go too badly, actually. Hey! Good shot.
And Peter may find that Frank appreciates her swing.
That's enough fun for one day. Yeah. Well, I was thinking, Peter, we might duck into town and have a bit of a game, eh?
I was a little bit taken back when Frank asked Peter to go for a game of golf with him.
I'd ask you to come to Neil, but I don't think we got enough hours in the day.
What do you mean? Plenty of hours of sunlight left.
I'm not threatened.
Coming up, the country boys turn on the charm.
I was dancing with Patrick Swayze at one point.
And later,
Come on, number 5!
who's the favourite?
Fiona and I shouldn't be in the same room together.
Breaking a farmer's heart.
He's not to know.
Over in Merriwa, Young at heart John is more determined than ever to find love once more.
Love's one of those things you can't say it's going to happen today, it's going to happen tomorrow. I think it'll just happen.
With 2 smitten ladies on his farm, John's second chance at love may come sooner than he thinks.
I've never been cooked dinner for by a man.
Mother of 4 Alison's given him a kiss.
John's complimented me more than since I can ever remember.
That's beautiful, John.
But wild girl Tracy showed him her adventurous side.
I think John could be my perfect man. I'd like to find out.
Oh, it's a beautiful morning, girls.
It is.
Today, though, John's got a romantic surprise planned for just one of his girls.
It's a beautiful morning.
And he's about to tell the lucky lady.
Well, ladies, I've got a little surprise for today. One of you ladies are going for an overnight stay.
Ooh.
And I'd say it's going to be you, Tracy.
Fantastic. Where are we going?
She's such a bubbly girl. I just need to see if she has got feelings towards me. Being a beautiful day, what do you think we should take? Should we take the Harley or the ute?
Harley, definitely. Without a doubt.
You better go pack a bag.
OK, I'm off. Good, let's go. John just asked me to go for a ride on his Harley, which is fantastic. I can't wait.
Righto, we'll catch you.
Don't forget to hang the washing out.
And don't forget to behave.
I'll try.
We're going for a real ride. We're going to hit the highway and, you know, she'll have the wind going through her hair. She's going to love this.
While the surprise is good news for Tracy, it leaves Alison on the side of the road.
Just seeing John and Tracy together, kind of think, don't know if I've got a place here. They look very comfortable.
In Victoria,
Guys, Angela, Tim.
carefree farmer Tim is having trouble with his chicks.
Mildred's out.
While Tim has discovered chasing love is fraught with challenges, he's certain of one thing.
She's a free spirit, that one. The girls have really made me realise how much I want someone out here, you know, and to spend life's little adventures with.
Fortunately, Tim has 2 girls dreaming of church bells.
She's all right.
Lawyer Isabella is smitten after her flirty flings with Tim.
I definitely feel butterflies when I see Tim. He gives me that warm feeling when I'm around him. He's definitely someone I could see myself with.
But wildcard Angela is also falling for Farmer Tim's charms.
Looks great in a horse and, yeah, cute bum. He's intelligent. He can change a light globe. We have a winner, I think.
And today, Angela is the one claiming the prize. Tim's taking her for a romantic trip away.
I will see you.
See you later. Have a great time.
You got the Ugg boots there, Angela?
Yep, gotta keep warm.
If I can get her out there in the relaxed atmosphere, you know, I can get her to maybe just open up a bit more to me and, you know, see how she's feeling about everything. Go there, beautiful. Let's go.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
But Isabella's not too happy about coming in second.
I have been feeling all along that maybe I'm Tim's favourite, but now he's spending all this time with Angela. So for that to sort of turn around and him to start liking someone else more would be hard to take. It makes me think, you know, what is she doing to win his heart?
In South Australia, adorable farmer Trent's on the road to romance. Our farmer, who's never been in love, is going for a sea change with wildcard Jenny.
Yes, I invited Jenny to come away from the farm with me for a date. It'll be good to get away and spend a bit more time alone with her and get to know her a bit better.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, what a spot.
Beautiful views, isn't it?
This is just spectacular. You've done well. Again. I was super excited to be asked to go on a date with Trent because that's that alone time and that's when you can really get to know them.
Apparently I send horses mixed signals.
And it seems Trent's already impressed with Jenny's outgoing ways.
And I proceeded to start falling off the horse and I was pulling my brother off. He was like, get off, just drop.
Jenny's got a lot of energy. She bounces around and she lifts the mood wherever she is. She's just, yeah, a really happy person and I really like that.
You hungry?
I think so.
Okay. I just think we're really comfortable around each other and it just seems like he's really listening to me properly and we really do have a special connection.
And their connection prompts Jenny to reveal something deeply personal.
Do I, hey?
I've already spent enough time in hospital.
Have you?
Yeah.
Why's that?
About 2.5 years ago, I had severe headaches, like weeks and weeks of headaches. And my mum, she got just sick of me being so sick and going from one GP to the next that she rushed me off to A&E. And within an hour, I had a CT scan and they picked up that I had a sort of a two-inch blood clot in the back of my brain.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, I was so close to having a stroke that half my face was going numb. I couldn't, and they were trying to do some tests like touch the doctor's finger and I couldn't use this hand. And I was just like, what is going on?
Jenny told me about being sick and yeah, I guess that has made Jenny who she is. And maybe why she has got so much determination and so much drive to just go out and get what she wants. I admire that you've got the strength and the will and the ambition. You won't just lay back and let the world beat you down. You'll get up and fight it.
Yeah, I don't know.
You right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Jenny's a very, very strong person and that's really good. It's definitely something I want and I think everything happens for a reason and yeah, I'm sure this will change my outlook on life.
Still to come.
If I'm not to tell him, he's not to know.
Farmer Frank hits the rough.
Worries me a little bit.
Come on, number 5! And a day at the races takes a nasty turn.
Fiona and I shouldn't be in the same room together.
Back in Hewenden,
Gonna play a few holes, eh? See if that's
Red Hot Farmer Frank and Peter Marie are hitting the links, country style.
We do a few things a bit differently around here, so we don't actually have golf buggies.
And Frank's hoping shy Peter will shine away from rival to Neil.
It has been fairly difficult with Peter, mainly because she is so shy. I really need her to show me that she wants to be out here. Good shot.
I think this was my opportunity. I had to let Frank know how I felt. If I'm not to tell him, he's not to know. Is mine like just there?
Yep. So we're on either side of the fairway. That's the way.
But after a few rounds,
good shot.
It seems Peter is still shy.
So I thought Peter would have come out of her shell a lot more by now, but she is still very withdrawn, which worries me a little bit. I was hoping that by keeping you around the farm, I'd see if we could bring the real girl out. I still think there's a lot more there that you're keeping back, so I'm a bit intrigued, really.
Intriguing.
Intrigued, yeah. I am intrigued.
I guess that's a good thing, to be intrigued.
Yeah, yeah, it is.
Keep you on your toes.
Keep me on my toes. Yeah, I suppose.
That was my chance that I really had to shine. And I think I, just psyched myself out a little bit. Give it a go.
Oh, no.
A little bit short.
Double bogey coming up. I'm obviously attracted to Peter. I think she's a lovely girl. But I'm still sort of struggling with that closed aspect that she portrays.
And the girls teeing off.
Back in Merriwa, John and Tracy are going full throttle on their mystery ride.
It was great being on the back of John's bike. Hair blowing in the wind, just that sense of freedom. It was just gorgeous.
We were both feeling the same special sort of feeling through this, so the chemistry, it's definitely there.
And this is just the start.
Wow.
Wow, it's right.
Beautiful.
Though they're off the bike, the ride is far from over.
Are you about to have your first sulky ride?
Goodness, yes.
I needed to really impress Tracy. I just felt I had to do something she's never done. How's that feel?
Oh, this is beautiful. It was just dreamlike. It was amazing. I'm speechless.
You're enjoying it?
Absolutely.
There is an attraction there between us. You know, I can feel there's chemistry there. She gives me the indication, you know, she'd stand by a man.
I'll give it a go.
Yours.
Okay.
I'll put my life in your hands now.
Yeah, well, good luck to you. I would love to spend more time with John and to get to know him better and to have more of this special things that he plans.
In Bendigo, it's race day. And dashing farmer Kev is treating Megan and Fiona to a fashionable day on the field.
Do you go for the horse's colour? Do you go for what they look like in the mounting yard?
I go for number 2.
But in no time at all, Fiona's boisterous personality is clear for all to see and hear.
Over the top, embarrassing, loud, obnoxious. Girl, that's me.
You're embarrassing me now. Fiona will just say anything that's on her mind at any moment, in any time, about any single subject.
Mine's still coming.
You know, Fiona and I shouldn't be in the same room together.
But it looks like Megan's not the only one who needs a time out from Fiona. Kev's asked her for a quiet chat.
So how are you enjoying the day out here today anyway?
Yeah, it's good, yeah. It's been a fun day.
But what will Megan do when she gets her chance to speak?
Yeah, I really enjoyed our time together. I think when I'm alone with you, I'm like comfortable and like I enjoy spending time with you, but obviously Fiona and I are totally different. We're totally different personalities and you know, I don't say everything that comes into my mind and need to feel the need to tell everybody about every single thing that I've ever done and you know, all the time. Like
I certainly understand, you know, she's pretty out there sort of girl.
Yeah. You know, so you're either compatible with me or you're compatible with her, and or you're looking for someone like me or you're looking for someone like her. So
yeah, look, it's so hard. Like I mean, you're totally different.
Yeah.
Absolutely, there's nothing, no comparisons. You know, but you know, I suppose you both got qualities that I really, really like.
Yeah.
But it's from two ends of the scale.
Yeah.
You know, it's
definitely.
And I guess I've got to work out, you know, which one's more perfect for me, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to get to know me, then it's not going to be when Fiona's around.
Yeah, okay. Yep. Well, at least I know.
Yeah.
Like it's,
So. That's just where I'm at.
All right, what do you reckon we'll head back, will we?
Yeah, time for a drink.
All right.
But thanks for that. I really appreciate that time.
No worries.
After the break, Will and Tim have different ideas of romance. And Farmer Frank makes an ultimatum.
I just need to see who you are.
In outback Victoria, Farmer Tim's taking his relationship with Angela for a test drive.
It's really slippery, isn't it?
I chose Angela to go for driving, something I love to do, and I'm hoping just to maybe see if I can get her to open up a bit more, relax a bit more.
Tim's starting to fancy a future with his city girl.
So it's a pretty good view from up here, yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But he's not sure if she can handle the ups and downs of love.
Yeah, I'm good to drive.
Angie's quite cautious when it comes to relationships. You know, I think she's not giving much away at this stage, I don't think.
Are you ready?
I am ready as I'll ever be.
I was pretty keen to get behind the wheel to show him a few tricks. I think he was probably a little bit nervous at first.
Yeah, I'm scared. Beautiful.
And from the looks of things, Angela is loosening up.
It was great to be with Tim alone. The more time I spend with him, the more I like him and feel like I can be myself with him.
Here we go. Okay, doing well. I've seen a lot more of a fun side to Ange. It makes me feel good to see that, you know, she's starting to get a lot more comfortable around me, and yeah, look, I like the girl that I'm getting to know. At the Pink Lakes, what do you think?
It matches me.
It does, it does.
And with the night still ahead, the forecast for love is looking fine. In Warrialda, Big Will has big hopes for his surprise date with Nurse Eliza.
I hope she'll be impressed with the date I've lined up. It's going to be pretty cool.
But on the farm, there's one person who hopes Will's treat doesn't go over so well.
I definitely think something could be happening between Eliza and Will. I've seen them, you know, around each other, and they seem to get along really well. And I know Eliza's got feelings for Will, so I don't want him to have feelings for Eliza.
Sam's worried, but it's time to find out what Will has planned.
Righto, got your dancing shoes on?
Have you?
Oh, I think so. Let's give it a go.
G'day, how are you?
Will.
Will, I'm Chuck. This is Roland.
Seems our country king wants this girl to be his dancing queen.
So let's get started, eh? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Will is a pretty good dancer, actually. I was quite impressed with his skills. You know, it was almost like I was dancing with Patrick Swayze at one point.
Clamping on the thighs.
The dance teacher threw in a few saucy moves to help me out and, yeah, get a bit close to Eliza.
And caress.
I think the body thrust was probably the most entertaining part of the move.
And caress.
I don't think we did it very well. Sorry.
It was great to just let our guards down a bit and have a bit of fun and a laugh.
It's all a bit of fun, but it seems Will's date may be turning into something a little more serious.
It's a very important decision, probably one of the most important of my life, to find the right person to spend the rest of my life with. I only want to do it once, so she has to be right.
Out, 2, 3, 4.
I do think I'm a good match for Will.
Out again.
It just feels easy, which is what you want, and I don't know, we click.
Woo! Well done. Well done, my man.
Back in South Australia, adorable farmer Trent is taking Jenny to a place dear to his heart.
What a spot.
Yeah, great.
This is beautiful.
Earlier, Jenny opened up about her life-threatening illness.
What a gentleman.
Now Trent's keen to share a personal side of his life.
You're crazy.
Is that the ride?
I got the ride.
Showed her a spot that's pretty special to me and my family because it's a place where I've spent a lot of time as a kid and have got heaps of great memories of fishing and having fun and having a good time.
Dinner?
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, that'd be really good.
Or Mulloway?
Yeah.
It's good to just share a bit more of me with her. All right, have a go.
Don't pull him. It was like a switch. He was off the farm and he let his guard down and he let me in.
I mean, where have you done fishing before? Because that first cast was deplorable.
I was elated that he finally could get close to me. Oh.
I've hooked a jennyfish. She has a serious side, but she has a fun side too. She loves to have a laugh, and that's what I'm looking for. Oh, don't push me off. Look at this.
We weren't really fishing. We sort of forgot about fishing and we just enjoyed being close to each other. The sun was starting to set and there was pelicans flying over. It was very romantic and very special. It was definitely a turning point.
How about we get out of here and warm up?
Sounds perfect.
Coming up.
Holy smokes.
Dinner is dazzling,
You got that spark in your eye?
but dessert is divine.
I don't know if it can get any better.
It could get a little better.
A little kiss.
Across the country, the sun's going down on a big day of dates.
Looks amazing.
It does. It looks absolutely picture perfect.
And in New South Wales, after their jiving earlier, it looks like Eliza has danced her way into Big Will's heart.
Well done pretty well.
Very, very well.
Fair?
Yeah. It was very romantic and picturesque. It was straight from a Jane Austen novel. I felt like Elizabeth Bennet with my Mr. Darcy.
But back at the farm, Sam's fairy tale is not faring so well.
There's just me, so decided to have leftovers. No point in just cooking for me. Yeah. Guess I just really love to know what they're doing. Spending the night away with someone, that's a big step. Sort of doing my head in a little bit.
But if Sam was a fly on the wall, she may not like what she'd see.
Holy smokes. Hey, Dal.
Hello. This looks lovely.
Take a seat.
Thank you very much.
You look amazing.
Thank you. You scrub up all right too.
Thank you. I think I'm starting to develop some feelings towards Eliza.
Who knew you had a romantic spark in you?
Very romantic. She's an amazing woman and hopefully this is the start of something. So you had a good time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just incredible. So much fun.
Yeah, no, I really enjoyed it as well.
He makes me feel a bit warm and fuzzy and I just can't wipe the smile off my face when I'm with him. I feel like I can be completely myself around him and he just makes me really happy.
Well, I'm just really enjoying your company at the moment. You're so easy to get along with and we obviously have a great time together. And yeah, I'd like to keep spending more time together and keep building on our relationship. And maybe it could lead to great things.
Maybe it could lead to great
never know.
things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've been waiting for a few days and pretty eager to, so when the opportunity arose, I pounced on it. This farmer's pretty chuffed about it all, really.
Not too far away,
We're at the willow tree Inn.
Oh, fantastic. It looks beautiful.
with all of John's dates, Tracy's had the wind in her hair today.
You're very spoiled.
But our farmer is about to unleash the full force of his charms.
Oh, wow. That looks beautiful.
Tracy's a warm, caring person with a good personality and you know, prepared to laugh a bit and have a joke. Geez, I keep this up, I'd make somebody a...
Good husband.
From day one, you know, we had that nice eye contact, and it's still there. You got that spark in your eye? I seen that early on in the piece.
It's the candles. John went to a big effort, and I was very impressed. He's a special guy. He really is. He's very special. It's been amazing the whole day. Every part of it is beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you. If that's a taste of what's to come and how John would like to treat his lady, that's amazing. I would love that.
Here's to a great day.
Cheers.
And could be many more to come.
Could be.
In North Queensland, shyness has prevented Peter from showing Frank the real her.
Here we are, Prairie Hotel.
And as the sun sets, it's starting to get her down.
I kind of want to get out there that this is the kind of lifestyle that I could live, and that I would be happy to, you know, move over to be with Frank.
Like Peter, back on the farm, Tennille is also getting worried.
Well, Jack, I don't think they're coming home anytime soon. Might be just cooking dinner for one tonight, hey?
She's not used to being part of the leftovers.
Still waiting for Frank and Peter to get back. Hopefully they're back soon. Yeah, and I can start asking them lots of questions about how their date went.
While Tennille chews things over, Peter and Frank have matters of the heart to attend to.
Peter looked absolutely stunning, and it was fantastic, very, very romantic setting.
But Frank's trying one last time to get Peter out of her shell.
If you are pretty open and whatnot, that does make it a lot easier to get to know you.
It's just hard to, I think, show feelings and emotions, and something that I think...
Why do you think that is?
Tried to let my feelings out there a little bit more. Still not getting easier.
I know you are a shy person, but I don't understand why. Have you always been shy though?
Yeah, always.
Why? I don't see why you should be shy, you know, like you're stunning, you're kind, you're easy to get along with.
I don't know.
You're a wonderful person, and there's no reason you should be shy. I think it is time for Peter to stand up and be counted, because it's up to her to really, really let me know how she feels. We don't have a great deal of time, and for me, I just need to see who you are, really and truly, deep down inside.
Made me feel like I was on top of the world, and hopefully I got more to come.
Thank you. It means a lot to me too. Peter's feelings are pretty genuine. Yeah, I'd be happy to see where they go.
After the break,
Beautiful out here.
things heat up for Tim and Angela, and tensions boil over at Kev's place.
Pretty much didn't know what to say.
And how can you tell it's satin?
You have a look at that, you'll see that there's a white ball there, and then it's got 4 little moons all in a line.
That's amazing.
Back in Victoria, Tim and Angela have set up camp.
Beautiful out here. Love it.
Gorgeous night.
And Tim's hoping to leave his date starstruck.
Pretty amazing day. I've had a lot of fun.
Yeah, I've had a great day.
Yeah, it's been good.
It's been really good.
Tim and I had an absolutely brilliant date. It was probably one of the best dates I've ever been on.
This is the life, isn't it?
Just to be alone, it was great.
You still remember it?
Yeah.
As the temperature drops, hearts heat up.
Mesmerising the fire, isn't it?
And Tim's hoping for sparks, and not just from the fire.
Nice fire, good company. Yeah. I don't know if it can get any better.
Well, it could get a little better.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. It's definitely better.
Good.
The rising sun brings a new day and the return of our couples to the farm.
Oh, it's so nice in here.
So nice. Oh.
Hey guys.
How are you?
Good.
Something smells awesome.
Oh, well, you guys have been gone for so long that I've decided to take up cooking.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
What have you been up to?
Oh, a little bit of camping.
What have you been up to?
Staying at home.
Washing.
Yeah, haven't been too bored?
No.
Good, good. Thanks for doing that. You're a champion.
But over in Maryborough, one of Kev's favourites is having a tough time.
This is the hardest thing. I don't know.
Yesterday, Megan struggled to understand how Kev could see 25-year-old Fiona as a potential wife.
Fiona and I are totally different. We're totally different personalities, and you know, so you're either compatible with me or you're compatible with her, and or you're looking for someone like me or you're looking for someone like her. So if you want to get to know me, then it's not going to be when Fiona's around.
Yeah, okay.
Today, Megan's contemplating her feelings for her rival and for her farmer.
I'm just really struggling with it. I don't see what he sees in her. I feel like I'm wasting my time. And obviously I've gone through the understanding that the two girls he's picked are two totally different personalities. But I think now that it's actually a deeper issue than that.
Determined to resolve things, Megan has asked Kev to talk.
I've seen glimpses of a great guy this week, and you've definitely got some really great qualities that I really, really find attractive in a guy. But I've seen a lot of a guy who is still holding on to a life in your 20s, and I question how serious you are about settling down and having a family. I'm at a point where I'm looking for someone who's emotionally mature and who wants a serious relationship. And I think he just needs some more time with, you know, maybe a less serious relationship to figure himself out a little bit more. You're going to need to, I think you'll figure that out, you know, over the next little while. And
I pretty much didn't know what to say. Just wanted to listen and see what she was thinking and how she was feeling.
So yeah, I had some time by myself, which was really, I guess, clarified in my mind that the right thing to do is leave today.
No, look, I just, just want to thank you for coming anyway, because you're an absolutely gorgeous girl and a very sweet, and I couldn't have picked a better person. I certainly had feelings for her. She's a great girl to sort of actually spend time with, but maybe different circumstances could have been different, but not to be.
You're going to have to use your muscles on that one, it's a bit heavy. I hope he feels like, you know, I hope I communicated enough that I'm actually walking away happy. I've had a great week and, you know, he's a great guy, and so, yeah, there's no hard feelings for me whatsoever. Thank you.
Drive carefully.
Will do.